and it's looking like it might not be such a good night to be a pitcher.
Gary Burnett in now, hopped out in his first trip. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Johnny Direct just clubbed a milestone home run. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, it's obviously not easy hitting home runs, Matt. That's why the best power guys are so popular. I suspect this one feels a little extra special, but I'm sure he'll keep things in perspective. He's not a threat to any record just yet.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Hey, get the pitch. Drive it right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
One time right
and
now.
A good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Colby Rasmus will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Jake Marisnick strides in, grounded out his last time through. This is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Johnny Direct here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
10 hits,
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Astros win this thing.
4 hours and 3 minutes.
Matt Vas. Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's gone deep 5 times in the last 10 ball games. But clearly, he's seen the ball really well right now.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. EK, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And after they dropped the opener of this series on Monday, they turned around and won the next 2. So they come in with a chance to win the series and give themselves a little momentum heading for the weekend.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl is a well-liked umpire all around baseball by both pitchers and hitters. The reason for that, he's consistent, and his zone is kind of what you hope for.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on,
Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of. Rodney Billings will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Left field and deep. Durant ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Johnny Durant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1 pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On out.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and even 30 home runs on the year. And it's powered the Royals to a 3-2 lead.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Carlos Correa stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pause, and the 0-2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Durant will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Johnny Durant steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Durant.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had a good look at that slider so far, and they've been told, let that thing go and wait for something better out over the plate.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Let her rip right here.
Too high. And it's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Johnny Durant is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Durant.
Come on, Chief. One time. Here we go.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Durant is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Johnny Durant will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Let's go now.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Hey, here it is. His 3rd home run of the the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Johnny Durant will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Nope,
And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let her fly, buddy.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Giles sets 1-2 on its way. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
3-2.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Throw over to first,
No,
but
he's
the
safe.
runner's back easily. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Johnny Durrett is our man to watch. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this, he's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's coming off one of the biggest performances of his career, a 3-home-run game. Maybe there's no such thing as a hat trick in baseball, but that's as close as you can get.
Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he wasn't very good in his last start. Gave up 8 earned runs. Just didn't seem to.
Johnny Durrett will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Hernandez comes set. Here's the delivery. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately they haven't been doing any of the 3 particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
Stay up, man. Here we go.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Still 2-2.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Stay hot up there.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
It's a good at-bat so far. A walk would give your cleanup guy a chance to bat here in the first with a couple of men on.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Durrett is retired, 2 down now. Kyle Seager will stride in now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he drops it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in there. Walt Quezada will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And here's a ball hit in the air. Durrett coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Johnny Durrett stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Come on, Chief, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Hard hit ball to second. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is... At the plate, Matt Cottrell. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Leading off the inning, Johnny Durrett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Hey, have a good rip.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
We'll take a look at this on show track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
In now, Brian Dozier. He drew a walk his first time up. Belted high in the air out to left. Durrett looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Ain't no one better right here.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
And another foul ball. Tap fouled at home plate. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now.
Hey, good luck.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, like you can.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. How about this for an at-bat?
Hey,
Best we've seen tonight, no question.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Taylor ranging into the outfield. And that retires the side. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score
Yeah,
tonight.
he wound up
First
turning
for the
things over to his
victorious
bullpen in the
Seattle
9th,
Mariners.
but still,
3 runs
8 strong
on
innings
10
for him.
hits.
He was hitting his
1
spots
error.
all game
They
long.
left 17 runners
So
on
that's a
base.
wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric
Kansas
Karros
City,
and Steve
1
Lyons,
run on
and our
6
entire
hits.
crew, I'm Matt
error
Vasgersian.
and 11
You've been
runners
watching
left on
MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Mariners win it 3-1. Good night from Seattle.
The loss goes to Madison Bumgarner. He falls to 5-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field.
And welcome. Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Johnny Durant will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it wasn't a great game for him yesterday, but I got to tell you, watch out for him in this one. He's been blasting balls over the wall at a ridiculous pace in recent games.
In there at the knees, strike 1. EK, you look at the M's entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
But always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Walker comes set. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Johnny Durant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Walker peers in. Here it comes. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
Come on, big guy.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. Two different locations, but equally effective.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
The short hit hard. Sardinius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They trail things here. Into the box now, Bill Rosales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Durant is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Johnny Durant will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. The pitch count there, one pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
One-0 count. Here it is. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Now on 2-0, we've got a fastball count, and we've got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, see it and drive it. Let's go.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there.
Let's go. Come on, big guy, one time.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Not even the best players are immune to a bad call from time to time. I mean, to me, that's not a strike. And I think to him, that's not a strike either. But, hey, guy in blue, it's strike 3, and he's the only one that counts.
Stepping in, Stephen Romero. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Durant on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The designated hitter.
Bill Rosales steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air.
You got it. You got it.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Johnny Durant will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Let it fly now.
Trying to hold the lead. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, you got it, Norton. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
Hey,
A little bouncer.
Here we go.
That winds up foul for the second strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Let's go.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, see if you can drive it. What do you say?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Hey,
Luis Sardinas will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Durant ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Bill Rosales will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
He falls to 4 and 6.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Johnny Durant.
Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first... Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been producing like an MVP candidate lately, driving in over 15 runs in the last 10 ball games.
Jose Quintana is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, something to look out for. How he throws here at home. Been much better on the road.
Johnny Durant will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And, Eric, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
Hey, drive that pitch. Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Quintana sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is one of those guys that can certainly be an X factor in this series. He sets a tone early here with a first inning steal of second base.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Drive that pitch, huh?
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Smoke toward third. Jaquez is up with it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been destroying the ball lately. 7 home runs in the last 10 games. You got to be careful when working with him. If he gets a pitch he can drive, he's not getting cheated.
Quintana into the windup. First pitch on its way.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Johnny Durrett stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits.
Yeah, Matt, more of the same for him as he's currently leading the American League in that category. And he's just been punishing mistakes at the plate. It's been impressive to watch him swing the bat so far this year. And he's got another nice game on his hands in this one.
Brad Miller in now, hopped out in his first trip. Looped over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Johnny Durrett will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The pitch count there. One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cardona giving chase. He tracks it down. Johnny Durant will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Trying to hold the lead. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Even though this is still just a one-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
Let fry. Let's go right here.